Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. Locations in Childersburg on Highway 280 and in Sylacauga on Highway 21. Funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Billy Joe Thornton, age 86, of Sylacauga, is today at 2 o'clock in Curtis & Son North, with the Reverend Randy Robertson officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation 1 hour prior to the service at the funeral home. Mr. Thornton was a member and deacon at Mount Vernon Baptist Church. The family will accept flowers, or donation can be made to Mount Vernon Baptist Church or first responders of the County Line Volunteer Fire Department. Online condolences at curtisonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Cheryl Butler, age 59, of Goodwater, died Friday. Funeral service will be held this Friday, March the 11th at 3 o'clock in Curtis & Son North, with the Reverend John Limbaugh officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation 1 hour prior to the service. Online condolences at curtisonfh.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Jimmy Marlowe, age 88, of Childersburg, died on Monday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Radley Smith Funeral Home announcing. Casey Aaron Lance, age 34, of Sylacauga, died Thursday at his residence. Celebration of life will be held at a later date. Radley Smith Funeral Home announcing. Funeral service for Freddie Mae McElrath will be today at 1 o'clock from Community Funeral Home Chapel in Sylacauga. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home Sylacauga directing that service. Wilma Robinson, age 66, of Jasper, died Sunday at Walker Baptist Medical Center. Family will have a celebration of life Saturday, March 19th at 10 o'clock at Macedonia Baptist Church Cemetery, with Tim Hughes officiating. And Ms. Robinson, known as Wilma, was born here in Sylacauga. Online condolences at KilgoreGreenFuneralHome.com. Kilgore Green Funeral Home in Jasper directing. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary announcing the funeral arrangements later for Ella Lee Nix, age 86, who passed away March the 6th. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Ms. Martha Williams died Friday, March the 4th. Funeral arrangements to be announced later by Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City. And Mr. Norris Wilson of Goodwater also died Friday. Funeral arrangements to be announced later by Wright's Funeral Home, Alexander City. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg.